Our main point in today's video is how America is losing leadership, how it is creating an opportunity for a new, intellectual, spiritual, economic renaissance for Muslims. The world is changing and changing in a way that is a golden opportunity for Muslims. Opportunity where Muslims can return to their past excellence, but Muslims, in many cases, especially educated Muslims, are not aware of this matter. They are delusional. Many are in denial. It is very difficult. A large section of educated Muslims think, no, he has been seeing American and Western dominance since his birth, and he believes that American Western dominance will always be there in the world. America's dominance has not even been 100 years, and it will be seen before 100 years. America's dominance is disappearing. Our main point in today's video is that America's dominance is how America is losing leadership, and how losing that leadership is a new awakening for Muslims, a new intellectual, spiritual, economic renaissance, creating opportunities. In the last 75 years, no single country has created as much injustice and inequality as America has. America's allies, Canada, Australia, the UK, all of them were partners in that. But America is leading the way. Nowadays, we talk a lot about Israel and Palestine, but we do not notice that the source of all Israel's power is actually America. Israel itself has a very small population. The number of Jews in Israel at the moment is around 40-50 million. Almost half of the country's Jews are in Israel. There is no. On top of it, their military. How many people do you think about today? The total number of soldiers in Israel's military is very small. Whatever support they give, the full support is given by America. The world's largest economy. The world's largest military. America. To illustrate how big the world's military is, let's say that America has a total of over 700 military bases around the world, and there is no other country that has even 50 military bases. Outside its own country, America has 700, so naturally, any country that is in conflict with America they don't want to go, especially if they are middle-income countries. No one wants to go to war with America. Unfortunately, America runs its economy by selling weapons of mass destruction. So, for its economy, it continuously exploits it. But this time is coming to an end. The economic collapse of America has already begun. Many of us don't pay attention. And when I start to tell many people, or try to tell them that the American economy is slowly going to a point where America will no longer be a global superpower, everyone is very surprised or shocked. That is why I will discuss this issue in a little detail today, whether it is actually happening or not. And in this case, I will bring the statement of someone whose statement. The quotation is that America a top economist, Professor Richard Wolff. His speeches are available on YouTube. His books are available, but all of his work, if I summarize his view of this American empire, how is it doing in that place? Who am I? I think all Muslims should understand, and I will give an idea of how that can start something new. Look at the last 75 years if you notice that the biggest challenge for Muslims was the aggression of America and Israel, particularly if I start from Africa, America in Africa. And the dominance of Europe is ensuring that Africans cannot rise. If we look at the Middle East, the Afghanistan war, the Iraq war, Libya and the whole Middle East, including Lebanon, in every country, in Egypt, in every country, they are creating massacres. This government has never changing. Sometimes he is running a sinful government in Jordan. He is running a sinful government in Egypt. He is removing the Moors. He is trying to remove Erdogan in Turkey once, but he has failed. He has no idea how many Middle East party leaders and commanders he is killing. It is drones. Whether it's an attack or a variety of attacks, he's creating the entire Middle East economy in such a way that he's taken all the natural resources of the Middle East for the benefit of Israel and the American economy, where he sees that he's a natural. He took the resources where he could. It is good to say here. Even now he wants to take Greenland. There are two reasons for wanting to take Greenland. One is for his security. As a strategic location, he wants to occupy Greenland by force, whether by war or by occupation. This is Donald Trump saying to his face that he will take your Greenland, whether they like it or not. This is barbarity, but it is not only Trump's barbarity. This is the characteristic of America. I will discuss that in more detail later in the video. But a big reason for wanting to take over Greenland is that America believes that there are a lot of natural resources under Greenland that it can use, which is why it is so interested in Greenland when they are in Iraq. There is a historical reason for wanting to take control of the Middle East. The historical reason is that in the history of the world, it would have been said that the empire that would control the Middle East would be the most powerful empire in the world. Because the Middle East has such a large amount of natural resources and all kinds of transportation east-west. If you want to go anywhere, you have to go through the Middle East. So whoever controls the Middle East will control the world. Russia is building bases in Syria, just like America is building bases in the entire Middle East 20 times more than that.